Starbuzz is back with a bang, and this time it's all about a woman who has never chased the spotlight yet always manages to own it when it finds her, the one and only Jane Sibbett, a name that sparks instant recognition for fans who remember her unforgettable portrayal of Carol on Friends and for audiences who have admired her countless appearances across television and film. But what has everyone talking right now isn't nostalgia alone, it's the recent wave of photos of Jane that have surfaced online and taken the internet by storm, images that don't just capture beauty but radiate something even more powerful, authentic confidence, grace, and an aura of timeless charm that Hollywood rarely sees anymore, because in these shots Jane doesn't hide behind filters, airbrushing, or carefully manufactured drama. Instead she puts forth her real self, showing it all in the truest sense of the phrase, not scandal, but raw presence, poise, and an undeniable glow that has fans both old and new absolutely captivated. And what makes this moment even more refreshing is how Jane has always been different from the kind of celebrity culture that thrives on controversy. She has built her career on craft, on substance, and on an elegance that only grows stronger with age. So when these photos began circulating, the internet couldn't stop buzzing with words like goddess, icon, stunning, and speechless. And scrolling through the reactions you see wave after wave of admiration from longtime friends, devotees thrilled to see Carol shining again, to newer fans encountering her for the first time and marveling at how she commands attention without saying a single word. But here's the real magic: Jane isn't just evoking nostalgia, she's evolving. She's reminding the world that strength and beauty are not fleeting, they are cultivated, nurtured, and embodied through self-assurance and authenticity. And as these images prove, she carries herself with the kind of natural elegance that doesn't fade. It deepens, it matures, and it strikes harder because it is so rare in a world oversaturated with plastic perfection. And perhaps that is why people can't stop sharing, reposting, and commenting, because Jane Sibbett is serving as proof that true icons don't rely on reinvention through gimmicks, they grow into themselves and in doing so inspire everyone watching. Whether you're a fan of Friends reliving the chemistry of those legendary episodes or someone just discovering her presence today, you can't help but be drawn in by the way she owns the moment with a smile, with her posture, with her quiet yet commanding energy. And in many ways these images are bigger than celebrity news. They are a reminder that beauty is at its most powerful when it comes with authenticity, that glamour is most dazzling when it doesn't try too hard, and that confidence is what makes someone unforgettable. So yes, Jane Sibbett shows it all, but not in the way headlines sensationalize. Rather, in the way that matters most, she shows her spirit, her comfort in her skin, her refusal to conform to filters and fakery, and in doing so she leaves us all not just speechless but inspired. And if there's one thing this moment makes clear, it's that Jane Sibbett has always been and will continue to be an icon of understated glamour, a living example that legends don't fade, they rise again and again, reminding us why we fell in love with them in the first place.